Oh, you are so nice. So nice. Thank you very much. It is good to be here in New York. I love this city. It's a great city. I have lived here 10 years. I am originally from Indiana. And I know what most of you are thinking. Indiana Mafia. But the fact of the matter is, where I grew up, there was something very similar to the Mafia, 4-H. You didn't mess. There's never kind of pride where I'm from, you know. It's not like, we're from New York, we're tough, or we're from Texas, we like things big. It's more like, we're from Indiana and we're gonna move. Getting out of here. Yeah. I love this. I love how New York is so multicultural. I wish I was ethnic. I'm nothing. Because if you're Hispanic and you get angry, people are like, he's got a Latin temper. But if you're a white guy and you get angry, people are like, that guy's a jerk. Stay away from him, he's a turd. Actually, the reason I look like this is because my father was from Sweden and my mother was Elton John. He was a very good mommy. This city has so many beautiful women. I don't know, but I fall in love like every 10 minutes. I'm sitting on the subway, I'm like, there's my wife. There's she. Oh, she's getting off. All right. All right, there's the woman. All right, that's a man. It's confusing. Life is a little easier for attractive people. Can we admit that? Think about it. If a stranger smiles at you and they're attractive, you think, oh, they're nice. But if the stranger's ugly, you're like, what do they want? Huh? Get away from me, weirdo. Yeah. Some couples here. Isn't it strange when you're single, all you see are couples? And then when you're part of a couple, all you see are hookers? Hey, that's wrong. That's wrong. I am single, I don't drink. It's kind of hard to get a woman buzzed when you don't drink. You'll be like, yeah, I'll have a glass of water, and you want a shot of Jaeger? You want 8 of them? You know? When you don't drink, people always need to know why, too. They're like, you don't drink? Why? This never happens with anything else. You don't use mayonnaise? Why? Are you addicted to mayonnaise? Is it okay if I use mayonnaise? I could go outside. Try and eat healthy. I drink the bottled water. I feel it makes you go to the bathroom every 10 seconds. But, you know, I feel kind of silly buying the bottled water. Maybe I'm just too Midwestern. Every time I go in a store, I'm always like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I know you can get water free from any faucet, but I want to pay for it. I'm just curious, do you have any air back there? Or can I buy your garbage? It is water, right? How did we get to the point where we're paying for bottled water? That must have been some weird marketing meeting over in France, you know? Some French guy was sitting there, he's like, how dumb do I think the Americans are? I bet you we could sell those idiots water. Look, Pierre, the Americans are pretty dumb, but they're not gonna buy water. Oh, yes, they are. Let's just tell the Americans the water's from France. I don't know if you're like me, when they first introduced bottled water, I thought it was so funny. I was like, bottled water! They're selling bottled water. I guess I'll try it. This is good. This is more watery than water. Yeah, this has got a water kick to it. I was looking at a bottle of water. They have nutritional facts printed on the side. Yeah, I'm no chemist, but I have a rough idea what's in water. Kind of expect to turn the bottle, see a recipe. That's how you make ice cubes, huh? Apparently you just freeze this stuff. Oh, but you need a tray. That's how they get you. My favorite food is Mexican food. I used to be a waiter in a Mexican restaurant in Indiana, and that's where you go for Mexican. Mexican food's great, but it's essentially all the same ingredients, so you'd always have to, as a waiter, you'd have to deal with these stupid questions. People be like, what is nachos? Nachos? It's tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Oh, well then what is a burrito? Tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Well then what is a tostata? Tortilla with cheese, meat, or vegetables. Well then what is, look, it's all the same. Why don't you say a Spanish word and I'll bring you something? Mexican food is great, but it is all the same. It's almost a conspiracy. It's almost like they had a meeting 200 years ago in Mexico City, and one guy stood up, he was like, hey, look, the reason I got everyone here is pretty simple. I figure we could rename this one entree 7 times and sell it to the North Americans. The French said it would be a good idea.